So this is our Body Breakthrough Slimdown class, and it's free every week. And just one second, I'm going to share my screen with you. Hang on. Technical difficulties. Give me 1 second. Okay, so we are Whole Soul Intuitive. And what we teach is simple habits to help you slim down and body breakthrough. And what that means is busting through those negative beliefs that that get in our way of our success in our lives. So some of the things that we are a weight loss company. We teach simple habits, like I said, and what we want to do is we want to spread awareness so we can support everybody in reaching their goals. So Whole Soul Intuitive, we also provide a monthly catered event, and they are fabulous. And our next one is coming up May 20th, and you actually get to experience all of the habits that we're going to talk about today. So let's just dive right in.
Angela, we are not seeing your slides. Sorry to interrupt. We are not seeing your slides.
Okay, hang on. Let me see if I can figure that out. I don't know.
I just passed host to you, so if you try again, it will probably work now.
Okay. Can you see him now?
Nope. Wish I could come over there and help you.
You know what? It's okay. We're going to wing it without the slides.
Okay, sounds good.
Okay, so hi, Terry. It's good to see you. Thanks for jumping on. Hi, and Terry. We have two Terrys. That's awesome. And hi, Darlene. It's good to have you in here with Bronwen. So I'm so excited to be here today. First of all, let me share with you some of the success that I've had. When I started with this company, I was kind of in a really unhappy place. And I had to break down and go buy another size bigger jeans. And we all know that's never fun. And so it was a size 22. And I was really ashamed of myself and really embarrassed that I had gotten so big. And then I found Whole Soul Intuitive and started learning these simple, easy habits. And I started to shift almost immediately. And I am down now to a size 14. And in all of my yo-yo dieting that I've done all of these years, I've finally broken my threshold. I was only ever able to go down about 15 pounds, and then I'd yo-yo back up. But I figured out the key so that I'm not yo-yoing anymore, and my slim down is consistent, and it keeps happening all the time. So the first things that I want to do is share some of the simple habits. Okay, so the first one, only eat when you're hungry. I know, it sounds really simple, right? But you only eat when your hunger signals. Now, a lot of times, we don't necessarily recognize what our hunger signals are because we get used to ignoring them, and we get used to our body being numb to those signals. So you only want to eat when you're hungry. And what that looks like is you wait for a hunger signal. Sometimes it feels like your stomach is growling, and sometimes it feels like you're just grumpy and angry, and sometimes it feels like um, you have a headache, or like your blood sugar is crashing. So what are some of the ways that you notice hunger signals? Any of you want to jump in and share? Terry, what are some of the ways
I
you
don't
notice?
know that I have any that I recognize because I just eat when I want to.
Right, right. And how's that working for you?
It's not. Never fails.
Amazing, amazing. How about you, Darlene? How does hunger work for you?
Sometimes I just feel my energy levels go down.
Your energy just feels low?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, those are great signals and great things. Yes, Terry?
Sometimes I get a headache.
Yeah.
Get
That can be
bad headache.
Yeah, for sure. And they're not fun when it gets that far, huh?
No, it's not. Your kid is cracking me up.
Yeah, I know. I told him he wasn't supposed to be seen, so that's his version of this.
Oh, I love it. Creativity.
So, let's get back to the eating habits. You need to go, son.
I'm going.
So the first one, what's the first one? Only eat when you're hungry. Only eat when you're hungry. And there's a really easy way that you can start tuning into your body's hunger signals. And that is just don't eat for a little while. It's not going to kill you if you fast for 3 or 4 hours to start being able to tune into those hunger signals. Okay, so that's the first one. Only eat when you're hungry. The second thing that we teach in our program is how to stop when your body is satisfied. What we refer to it is, it's like a sigh, like your body goes, oh, I'm done. I don't need any more. It's not that after Thanksgiving full feeling, or it's not that, oh, I ate too much feeling. It's just that nice, comfortable, I'm done. I don't need any more food. And in the beginning, like when I started my journey, my first couple of weeks, I would talk to Bronwen, who's the founder of the company, and I would say, Bronwen, I can't tell when I'm hungry. I can't tell when I'm full. This is really frustrating. And it blew my mind how numb I had become to my own self. But as you start tuning in, as you start listening to your body, what you're going to find is that you'll find that sigh. And in the beginning, while you're getting used to it, we have this awesome thing called our body that helps us out in every way. And if you can keep the amount of food to what covers the palms of both your hands, then you're going to be doing okay on your body. And the other thing that's really helpful in learning your sigh is to slow down and take 20 minutes to eat. I know that might sound like a stretch for some of you. It was a big stretch for me because I'm always on the go. I'm always running and popping food in my mouth. Well, at least I was, and now I'm not. So that's one of the things that is so awesome is like when you learn to listen to what your body's satisfaction signals are, then you stop eating then and you feel satisfied, and there's not that constant gnawing hunger. There's not that, oh, I got to feed this. Oh, I need to eat. You don't feel that. That stuff goes away. And what I have found is that I feel a whole lot more satisfied with food, and I enjoy my food a lot more because I'm savoring it, because I'm slowing down to eat, and I am enjoying it more. So like I was a foodie before, and I thought that I really liked food a lot before I started this journey, but now it's like a world of difference because I am eating to nourish and satisfy my body rather than to satisfy the emotional junk that we all carry and that we all try to cover up with food. Who here ever does emotional eating? Let me see a show of hands. Anybody? Yep. How's that serving you? Nope. Doesn't serve us, does it? And unfortunately, all it does is it covers us up, and it puts layers on us because we don't want to deal with those emotional issues. But that's the beautiful part about what the Body Breakthrough Real and Slim program is we teach people how to tap in to those negative beliefs and to eliminate them so that we can go forward and enjoy. How many of you on this call think that you have negative beliefs or negative feelings about your body? Yeah, it's pretty normal. So I would like to walk you guys through a process today, and it's called the no filter process. I'm not sure if you are familiar with when there is like lighting on a stage and they wanted a certain color, they put in a film of color. And they call it a gel, and it covers the lights and it puts the wash of color on the stage. Well, those filters are kind of like how we see ourselves. And we get layered in filters. We get layered in filters of how we see ourselves, how we think others see ourselves, what our experiences dictate to us. We get covered up in all of these filters, and it gets hard to see our true self. So I would like to take a minute and give you guys an opportunity to see yourselves without filters. Does that sound like something that would be useful to you? Okay. What I want you to do is take a minute and just take some nice deep breaths in and out. Feel your energy centered and grounded in your body. I'm going to walk you through a visualization. And what I want you to imagine is that you are standing in front of a mirror, but it is a mirror that is covered with filters and layers, and so it's really hard to see your clear self. And the first filter that you're looking at is the filter of the way you see yourself. And as you look in that filtered mirror, what do you notice about yourself? What have you constantly been picking on yourself about? And now I invite you to reach up to that mirror and pull off that first layer of filters. And as you pull it off, what do you notice about the brightness of the mirror? What do you notice about the countenance of your reflection? And as you're looking, it may have gotten a little brighter, but I invite you to notice that it's still not very clear. It's still fuzzy. And the next filter that we're going to pull off is the filter of the way we think other people see us. Because a lot of our own judgments come from how we think other people are viewing us. And now in this moment, I am going to give you the opportunity to free yourself from that filter and pull that next layer of filters off of this mirror. Notice how it feels when you let go of the judgments you think other people have on you. Notice how it feels that your mirror got a little bit brighter. Maybe there's some more light in your eyes now. And just breathe that in. And as you're looking in this mirror, you're beginning to be excited because with every layer, with every filter that you're pulling off, You are getting closer and closer to your beautiful, whole, perfect soul. And there's another filter we're going to take off. We are going to take off the filter of all of our experiences. Everything that we have experienced with our body that has left negative judgments, that has left dark or cloudiness, we're going to pull off that filter. And I invite you right now to check in and see if there is any more filters that need to come off that mirror. Is there any more filters that need to come off that mirror? Terry or Darlene? Okay, if there's no more filters that need to come off, then I invite you to look in that mirror, and what you see is a glorious, beautiful, radiant being of light. And as you look into your light-filled eyes, and you look and you see your body, how does your body look, looking at your pure soul? Is it different than the way you experience your body right now? Is it better? Do you feel love for this body of light that you see in front of you? I invite you to breathe that in and allow yourself to really embrace that feeling. And when you're ready, you can open your eyes. Would anybody like to share what they experienced with that? Go ahead, Terry.
When I first looked in the mirror, I saw this, it was like a fun house mirror, you know, and I really saw just this blob with fuzzy edges. I mean, like the blob could go on forever because it was so out of focus. When I took off the layers, each time that image became more like a woman, more feminine and more refined and defined. And when all of the filters were off, do you remember that image of that I was using for my profile picture of the fairy, the really feminine, and her form was just so perfect, and her wings just were white and go out forever? Well, that's what I saw. I saw that of me.
How about you, Terry Maddox?
So when I envisioned the mirror, I just saw not really any shape, just it was fuzzy, and it was just no love, no light, darkness, and we stripped away the layers. When we got to the second layer, it was totally emotional for me. I was just, and then at the end, there is no vehicle, there's no vessel. It's just pure light, pure energy, love. There is no shape, because it doesn't matter, in my opinion. We're energy, and it's just that beauty.
Let me ask you a question, Terry. Has it been a while since you have connected to that beautiful part of yourself?
Oh, yes, I'm working on that and getting I am meditating and getting closer to that, but not really this way, a different way. So I haven't really probably connected with that love and light like I need to.
How do you think that disconnect from the love and light has shown up in your body?
Oh, because there is no love and light. It's negative things. It's because to me it's negativity, so that's why my joints hurt, and that's why I keep getting sick. And I don't think, because it's not healthy. It's not. There isn't the influx of positivity that I've had before. That's probably why I don't do my Reiki, because I haven't rekindled or refound that light again.
Right. Absolutely. Well, one of the things that I know about this company is that it helps people rekindle their light, and it helps people find their true self again. What's been one of the things that's been really fun for me is I finally connected on the image of what I think my body looks like. And when I connected with that, it was the image of a gymnast. Now that may seem ridiculous when you look at my body shape right now, but the fact of the matter is I am short, I am muscular, I am strong, I am flexible. And actually when I was a little girl, I was a gymnast and I was very good. But I had to break through 4 months of breaking through layers before I actually could connect to that image of myself. And now when I look in the mirror, I see the gymnast. I don't see the layers that have yet to peel themselves off. But what I have noticed is because I connect to that vision of what I think my ideal body is, the layers are coming off faster and faster. And it's really, really fun. So a couple of things that I wanted to offer to you lovely ladies that are here today is that I would like to offer any of you that is interested a free mentoring session with me where I can go into more depth and details about the eating habits that can help you slim down, and also how to go after those beliefs and start breaking through them so that we can be the beings of love and light that we are. The other thing that I want to offer is a discount code to our event that's happening on May 20th. And also we have another event that's happening on June 10th. And if you personal message me, I can get you registered with those discount tickets for our event. And our live event, it's one day, and it's so awesome because for me, I am a very tactile person, and that is my learning style. And when we go to these events, that's what we do. We do, we walk you through the whole process of a belief breakthrough process. We walk you through the whole process of knowing what your hunger signals are. It's a catered lunch, so we actually eat, and we practice with the amount. We practice taking 20 minutes. And what's often the case is that people are surprised at how little amount of food compared to what they're used to eating actually fills them up and makes them feel satisfied. So the events are so awesome and amazing. And if you can make it at all, I would love to get you those discount tickets. We also do these weekly meetings every single week so that you can learn more and have some more breakthroughs. And so we do the monthly event, we do weekly classes, and we also have an online community where you get daily support for helping you to reach your goals. Now, I'm just going to throw it out there. Is there anybody that has any questions or anything that you'd like me to answer for you?
How do we connect with you for the YouTube viewers? How would we reach out and connect with you? Did you give out an email address? I missed that part. Did you give out an email address or a private message?
I will give you my email address, and it is Angela DT Smart. I'm going to put it in the chat here so you guys can see it at Gmail. And you can email me, and we will get you connected with the YouTube video and also the free mentoring session. All right. So any other further questions?
That came to me privately. You're going to want to, here, I'll just copy and paste and set it again.
Okay, thanks. All right. So I want to thank each of you for taking this time out of your day to learn about how to remove those filters. Because the reality of it is, those filters are imaginary. They're not who we really are. And the sooner we start seeing our true self, the sooner we get to start living as our true self. And I can tell you from my own personal journey that it feels amazing to live as your true self and to stop hiding. So much freedom and openness and ways of experiencing myself that I hadn't experienced before. And I would love for all of you to be able to experience that as well. And that is all I have for you ladies today, unless you have any other questions.
Ladies and gentlemen.
And gentlemen, yes, ladies and gentlemen. Can't forget those lovely men.
That was wonderful, Angela. Thank you so much. If you're watching this video on Facebook as a recording or on YouTube, I'm just going to invite you, please like and share and subscribe, because we're trying to get this out there to more people. The goal is to eradicate eating disorders and to help people actually reach their goal of getting into their best body. We want to see you have your whole health, and we also want to see you loving yourself no matter what your body's looking like right now. And so that is our goal, to reach out to as many people as we can and share this message with as many people as we can in this world. I love you all. Thank you so much, Angela, and we'll see you all later.